From 1919 to 1931, the Negro National League included the Detroit Stars. The Stars played at Mack Park. The park was located on the east side of Detroit, about 4 miles from downtown, at the southeast corner of Fairview Avenue and Mack Avenue. Former player Ted Radcliffe said that Mack Park would be filled on Sundays. They'd be lined up in the streets when we opened the gates. Eddie Batchelor, a Detroit sports writer, stated, "You can usually see a game at Mack Park that will produce about as many sparkling plays as one at Navin Field. You will hear rooting that even the bleachers at Michigan and Trumbull would find it impossible to equal." Unfortunately, in 1929, a disastrous fire at Mack Park prior to a game with the Kansas City Monarchs forced the Stars to relocate to Hamtramck Stadium halfway through the season. One of the standouts of the Detroit Stars was Norman Stearnes. The following is a clip of his daughters talking about their father being honored at Hamtramck Park in Detroit in 2023.
And we're very honored to have this happening at this time.
What does it mean to both of you to look around the stadium and see that Stars jersey with number 8 on it being worn by so many people here today?
I can't wait.
I don't have any words for that because this is awesome.
I can't wait to see everybody standing up so we can take video and pictures of their back. It's going to be an awesome sight, and it's going to provide us with a memory that we'll have forever.
Now, both of you have been heavily involved in restoring the stadium in Hamtramck, where the Negro Leaguers played at one time. What does that mean to you now, and what does the legacy of that stadium mean today?
Well, I don't know if you know, they named the field after Norman Turkey Stearnes Field at historic Hamtramck Stadium in the summer of 2020. And we were just there, the Jerry Malloy Conference is here right now, and Gary Gillette, we were just there for a meet and greet Thursday night. And the Hamtramck Stadium grounds crew has kept that field up for free, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's one of the greatest honors that could be bestowed upon any person in the Negro League.
Okay, and that's another part of the legacy that I'm hoping will continue, because they want to make that stadium. That's one of the 5 stadiums left in the country. They're getting ready to tear it down because they didn't know the significance of it. And now that they know that, I'm hoping that will continue to, and encourage, like I said, encourage our young people to play baseball and to make things happen the way, because these were, my dad and people like him were the forefront for what's going on in baseball and what should be going on in baseball. And Hamtramck is just going to be a big part of that.
And your dad was a Hall of Famer as well. And now they've integrated Negro League stats with other Major League Baseball stats. And your dad is now the 7th highest batting average lifetime of all baseball players that have played the game. When you see that, and you can see his name attached to all those guys who did play in the big leagues, what does it mean?
Means it's about time. Gonna bring generation.
And it means that the statistics are going to change for all of the, I'm sorry, Joyce, and it means the statistics are going to change for all of the Negro League ball players and for history. And that's a part of history that we need to keep going.
Equal time to your sister now.
And it's going to bring about generational change, and it'll have an impact because, you know, even though we've bestowed this honor upon all the Negro Leaguers and they're now major leaguers, that's really a lateral move. It's not, they were always major leaguers. They just weren't afforded the opportunity to have that.
Absolutely.